The idea of being an international student can be a very exciting thought, but that does not mean it is for everyone. Hello, my name is Abdullah Fuad. I'm a student in the University of Surrey here in the UK, and here are 5 reasons why I think you should not study abroad. Number 5, plenty of fish in your sea. So let's start with the obvious. Why should you, or anybody else, choose to ignore the university options you have available within arm's reach? In many cases, a high-quality, highly respectable university already exists in your country. Your friends are there, you know the area, and it will feel like an upgraded version of school. So it would be a case of, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Number 4.5. Tough talk. So, it is very common that an international student would either have to use a language they never learned before or use one that is not their mother tongue. In the unique case that you're going to study in a language that you never spoken before, you'd have to take on the tough task of learning a new language from scratch as an adult. And that can be very difficult. It can be difficult unless you have the willingness and determination to go through with it. Why? Because learning a new language is vital in understanding people, customs, and traditions. And I only gave it a 4.5 because it ties in with number 4. Speaking of which, number 4, a new culture. When I moved from the comfort of my home to an entirely different place, I felt it. It, in this context, is the feeling you get when the air smells different. The shops look different. People interact with each other differently, and when you look around, you hardly find anyone who looks like you. I know I felt like a complete stranger. When I first met other students, many were hesitant to talk. That can be scary sometimes, but that feeling doesn't stay forever. Some people have it for a week, and others have it for as short as few hours or few minutes, before moving on, meeting new people, and all is fine. All is fine doesn't necessarily mean that you won't prefer to be home instead. Number 3, home is where the heart lies. When you are studying abroad, you basically miss home. You might miss special event, a sibling's graduation, a loved one's funeral, or your baby cousin's first birthday. More importantly, you miss the sense of belonging. I know I missed my dearest of friends and the precious family time that I used to spend. You simply don't have time to connect with every person you know, and you definitely won't be able to go out with them every weekend, especially in these circumstances. Plus, most of the time you'll be worried sick about your budget instead of the ease of asking your parents whenever you need anything, like money. Number 2, the potentially huge cost. Let me start this by saying, not every university is the same as my university. I am sure that many other universities and countries have a far less costly price tag. With that said, in my university, the tuition fees are steep, and the accommodation fees dump more fuel to the money fire. In my estimation, a year abroad doing my degree in my university would approximately cost 30 with a zero £1,000 a year, and that's being conservative. Depending on where you might go, studying abroad may make a huge dent in your wallet. Maybe you might find yourself thinking, why don't I make an alternative decision, have the freedom to go anywhere, anytime, and study in my home country? So I guess what I'm trying to say is, sometimes you must ask yourself. Number 1, there is no one youer than you. Quite similar to my previous and first ever video, given that the opportunity presents itself, the funds are there, and your grades are fantastic, only one person can really fully know what is best for you. You. Let me sum it up using this hypothetical example. There is this fantastic movie that many people tell you to watch, you're very excited to finally see it, and you're all ready to go. Consider that movie is 3 years long, and it is your journey in the university. Would you want to watch that 3-year-long fantastic movie in the cinema or in the comfort of your couch? Have a great day and stay sane, everyone.